we are doing general pixel art work, pixel art practice, and this is kind of the draft of the art style for the game I'm working on. And I like the characters. I think this is versatile. Like, I think I can put different weapons in this dude's hands. I think I can make really strong emotions with this face. Like, I think the face is big enough. And like these guys too, they have a nice charm to them. But the plan is to kind of dive in on just trying to learn more about pixel art, trying to build this skill set. But you know what, before we do that, do you guys want to see the first piece of pixel art that I made? This is gnarly. You're gonna see how far I've come. Which is not as far as I would like, but still pretty far, right? This is Angry Guy. Look at him. Admire him. And you know what? I'm like a little bit proud of this. You know? The cigarette's a mess. I don't know what I was doing with the hair and the skull. Yeah. Nor angry guy. Yeah. There's a charm there. There's something there. I tried. You know? I tried pretty hard. And I think he's kind of angry, which is what we were going for. And then from there, oh man, we made Sad Blob. And this one, I think maybe we should put this on the fridge with a gold star. This guy, not my best work. But he do be looking sad. There's a little bit of sad. What is TTP? I'm sorry. I'm not very hip with the lingo. I'm not gonna put that. Yeah. Thank you, Barbecue Sandies. It's top tier. But then from there, so this is the first animation I did, and this I genuinely kind of like. All right. I know it's not a mind blower or anything, but look at how far this came from Sad Blob Man. Can we just acknowledge for a second? And I may be on some nonsense right now, but the progress is huge. Okay, first off, we've got vibes. Oh, Logan, you're still here. Hey, bud. Right? We've got snow, and it's sticking. We've got the sad blob guy, but he has an arm now. We've got a gradient. Oh, okay, cool. I'm with it. There's something here. I like drawing bald guys. So I started working on bald guys as we were going. Because I'm a bald guy. Here's a bald guy. That's really, really bad sprite work, but we tried. We're going to just move past that. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, it just took me a second to understand. The Automod the other day hit somebody for saying, I will shoot you a message later. Or like, hey, somebody shoot me a message. And it was like, hold on. Stop with the aggression. It's like, no. It's okay. He's not causing problems. We're good. So there's bald dude, not that great. And then we moved forward and we made a slime. Now this one, it's kind of got something going on. I feel like I'm a child just showing off what I made at school today. But there's a lighting, right? I'm starting to figure out that lighting exists, you know? And this is all stuff that I did pre-soot. And I think all of this kind of taught me, like, this is going to be more complicated than you want it to be. Censorship has some funny side effects. My name is not... Oh, it has dye in it. That's wild. I never would have caught that. Yeah. It does get weird. Let's see. What else? I'm going to stop showing off the old stuff soon and start actually showing. Okay, so here's what I made right before I made soot. I made creepy. Oh my god. I fully forgot about this. I made creepy fisherman. I don't like him. It's horrifying. I forgot that this existed, and I'm really glad that I did. Fits in the Mother games. That is the kindest thing that anybody could ever say about this. This is so rough. You feel like it does have a use case? It might. If you like polish up the edges and stuff. He is scary looking though. He looks like the guy who pops up in the middle of the night and you're like, why is this man fishing? And I don't know. It's haunting. It's not good. There's something wrong about it. And then we got to here from there, you know? So that was the last one I made right before it's unsettling, but in a good way. So you're being far too kind. But I have to agree because I made it and I kind of do agree. I kind of like it, you know, honestly. And then almost everything after that is me working on soot. Is me making... What is weird little dude.asprite? Oh, that's not weird little dude. That's chunky evil blonde guy. That's kind of horrifying. What is weird little dude? I've gotten so sidetracked. There was stuff I wanted to do, and instead we're clicking on random Professor P. Aw, he's kind of cute. Not really though. He's still a little cursed. This is the phase of my art that I think is just, it's the kind of stuff where you look at it and you go, oh. That's why it has a little bit of charm, but like something's not right here. It's like the uncanny valley of pixel art, you know? It's like, yeah, that's okay. But are you okay? I think the lips are... Oh, you're so right. Yeah. Yeah, the lips are definitely making them creepy. There is something about... It's something about this beard thing around the lip. The beard looks almost like it's like milk mustache situation where it's like a stain. Like you can't tell if this guy is a professor with his little glasses or if he's like a zombie that just finished eating somebody's brains. And also, is this hair or lighting? You keep getting clown vibes. Yeah, I can see it. It's very clowny, which is not good. It's the clown stuff gets a little it's a little rough. But this stuff, this like art that is like vague. Yeah, hair or lighting, yes. You nailed it, Suraith. That is exactly what's going on here. And if it is lighting, it's like a little jacked up. Like it's like the lighting's not hitting the hair. It's so good though. It's got a charm to it. But you can see I'm figuring out lighting. I've got a little perspective thing going on with the hands. It's happening. We've got something happening. I'm also using way too much space for like a very simple concept. Oh, but we've got to see what tree from above or cabbage is. Tree from above or cabbage. I'm not... Is that an artichoke? Might be an artichoke. It's not wrong. Yeah, you're right. It's really, you know, we're learning. That's what that process was. These are pretty old, but I haven't... Okay, well, that's just a random one I did. That feels like I just did that in seconds. That's weird little dude. Still kind of creepy. Mouth is way too long. Shape is completely uncomfortable. Seems like he's shirtless. That's enough of him. He can go. His body and arms are the same thing. He's a bowling pin also. I kind of like the shape though. There's something about the shape. Like if I were to give this man a shirt, right? And then make like some definition between his arms and his body. Still not good. That's definitely not it. Okay, so this is messed up. Now it looks like I'm genuinely working on this guy, but I'm absolutely not. I'm leaving him as is. Oh no, you're right. The beard does now look like chest hair. Why am I trying to salvage him? It's a not Mario. Oh my god. You're too right. It's as soon as I added this, yeah. Even before that, it's very not Mario. This is startling. All right. Anyway, so that's where I'm coming from when it comes to pixel art, right? That's kind of that's the path we've been going down. We're having a good time. Oh, and then this is like more recent stuff actually. This is I was trying to make like gear for the gym. The scale is all wrong, but we've got some interesting stuff going on here, right? We've got like a barbell, we've got a dumbbell, another dumbbell, a little bench, treadmill. This rack doesn't read very clearly. This cable machine also doesn't read clearly, neither does the deadlift platform, but this is like actual game art, right? Like we're actually getting somewhere with this stuff. That's cool, thank you. This is the stuff where I'm like, okay, this is kind of what I'm currently capable of with some focus. And this all came from just playing around, you know? You play around long enough and do a little bit of like focused stuff. You start paying attention. Just drawing random stuff, leaving half an hour. Yeah, it really is. I think the thing that I get caught in is studying doing a thing versus just doing the thing. Just like playing around with it, testing it, trying it out, seeing what you can create. Because creativity in itself is a skill. And creativity in any specific discipline is like a little sub-skill. And there's overlap, whatever. But there's something to be said for just making stuff. And I've heard an argument that is like, decide on this one thing that you're going to make and then make a little bit of that every day. Make one version of it every day. And then you'll get really good at that thing. And maybe that takes away some of the decision fatigue and makes it easier to just go, okay, today I make this. This is what I do today. I just make characters. You just make fish. You just make a car, whatever it is. And then you can see your progression really clearly. The problem being, you know, down the road, maybe we run into some issues with doing anything other than a car, you know?